folks, to this Rocket League franchise. We are in episode 4 and games 7 and 8 today, as the Express will take on the Cyclones in Urban Central. I like the stadium a lot. I think all Rocket League stadiums are cool. If you haven't watched the older videos, the first 3 episodes, I strongly encourage you to watch them. Though our Rocket League videos are coming out every single Saturday, haven't missed one yet. So that's surprising because sometimes they don't stay on task. But we are doing pretty well here in this Rocket League series, as this one, going towards the goal, Stinger scores very quickly, 1-0 Express here, as Stinger gets the first goal of the game. So that will put us ahead, 1-0. So as I was saying before, you can find all the videos of this series and all my other series in the playlist on the channel page. We have also MLB the Show 16 Twins franchise. It's more of a rebuild franchise. And then we have Talk with Tortoise every single Thursday, which is a in-depth sports look. We usually have 3 segments. And I'm looking to get some interviews from possible coaches of the in my area, such as offensive coordinators, for say, from the University of Minnesota for the football team, or to women's basketball. You know, I want to give a variety, and if we can get one, I feel like this channel can really explode with that. So, Talk with Tortoise, we have our 4th episode coming out next Thursday. And MLB the Show, we messed up on the schedule. I had some problems with my PS4, and Tech scores, wow, 2-0, as I was just talking there. I messed up my PS4 a bit, and we didn't get a extra video out, so I think we're 1 behind for everything, but that's fine. We will catch up hopefully soon. I'm editing the video just to let you know these are the easiest because I don't really have to edit Rocket League. For MLB the Show, it takes a while, as that was a good clear. For MLB the Show, there's a lot of editing involved and a lot of clips to edit, and it takes a very long time. So all your support goes into that, having my motivation to keep recording as I try to center the ball here. But anyway, let's get into some Rocket League commentary. It is already 2-0 Express, as we always play 2 games per episode, and there is a 16-week season. So I'm expecting for the series to go all the way till the end of summer, and then at the end of summer we'll swap it out, I think, for Madden. I don't know. I might get some new games like NHL, NBA. In basketball, I'm not very interested in, especially in NBA, as Hollywood scores. Everybody has scored except for me, so that's kind of saddening. But as I was saying, NBA, I'm not very interested in it, but whatever you guys want to see, I will do. I will probably play a rebuild franchise. You know, I like playing a bit older games, you know, like MLB the Show 16. Didn't cost that much as the newest games, but I'm hoping to get Madden, the new Madden coming out soon, as Rainmaker scores there. The new Madden that will be coming out, I will get very early, so you can see the best quality gameplay from it. All on this channel, we have a large variety, from your in-depth sports look to gaming, everything you need to know about sports in Talk with Tortoise, and all the gameplay you can take on this channel with our 3-day rotation. So, 3-1 here, as Stinger, I believe, tried to center the ball. So, I record all my videos from my iPhone and PS4, which I know I might get a bit of criticism from, but I do not. This is a very young channel, and I'm looking to get a better mic for Talk with Tortoise. That would be nice. Very nice. And a camera. So Tech scores here after they kind of just knocked it in for us. Still haven't scored yet. If you didn't watch the episode, I think it was 2 or just last episode, I can't remember. I scored with 2 seconds left. I have never done that before, and it was kind of cool because I was just sitting there by the goal. I was waiting, and I scored the game-winning goal with 2 seconds left. It was nice. It was cool, and it will probably be on the highlight reel. After all my series seasons are done, I would like to do a highlight reel and show us the best moments, because after all the hard work that I put into the gameplay and everything, it all comes down to having some fun, and I love making those kind of videos. As I get a demolition there, you know, it's when they're trying to drive to our goal, you kind of just got to take them out, take the trash out, you know. So 4-1 here as we are looking to take this game. This one, chance to score, and I will. 5-1. Totally Teddy, don't believe me, I know I spelled it wrong. Because Totally Teddy spelled it right was already taken. So, 5-1 here. Can we even increase this lead? I don't know if it's humanly possible, as 5-1 is already a great score. A good surge of confidence here as 1 minute remains. Cyclones, of course, I said 3-3 earlier. Just an average season, but we are creaming them right now. And we would like to get a good playoff run. There are 16 teams in the playoffs, as I get the demolition there and clear the ball. So 40 seconds remain. 5-1 Express. It will remain. Cyclones looking to at least tack one more on, maybe. Maybe we make this game look a little more competitive, as 30 seconds we are under. So this one going toward the goal. Another chance. I score. That was a nice goal. Right on the top of the post. It just gets in there. So 6-1. This game is in fact over with just 20 seconds left. You know, not much else we can do except maybe just put a little insult to injury here. Put a little salt in the wound, you know. Has 6-1 is already a great score. Maybe we can bring that momentum into the next game, because if you have watched this series before, we usually take the first game and lose the second, or it's the exact opposite. We usually never win 2 games, which is kind of saddening, but we never lose 2 games, which is nice. So 4-2 was our record before this game. It will be 5-2 now. Tex player of the game, of course, with those 2 goals and that backwards goal apparently that he got. Just a common banner there. So Express will take this game. They move up in the standings as we will face the Dragons, who are 2-5. Should be a good game at DFH, another good stadium. I like it. That's the only stadium I dislike is Tokyo Underpass, mainly because of those weird, if you played Rocket League before, there's these weird ridges on the edge, and it makes it hard for me to play. So I mainly like all Rocket League stadiums. I love the variety that it gives you, and it's not just some classic stadiums, which nothing's wrong with classic, but there's a whole different look in Rocket League, and it's so original that it's just a good all-around game. I encourage anybody to get it, and it's relatively cheap. I think I got it on a discount, like $12, I believe. It was a pretty nice deal, as we are looking to take this game against the Dragons, who are only 2-5. You know, we have lost some games to some bad team. The Guardians are the best team. We faced them, I think, earlier in the season. Can't remember if we won or lost. Have to look back at it. But let's just get back into this gameplay, as 4:08 is showing on the clock. Only 5-minute games we have here, if you haven't already noticed. Just, you know, nice and short, to the point, under 15 minutes, usually. And this, I think this video ended up being like 14 minutes, 57 seconds, something like that. If you already didn't notice, I don't do live gameplay. I find it too choppy and too hard. Plus my mic sucks. Like, it really sucks. So if this channel does explode or something like that, I would like to do a Let's Play channel. If you don't know who Mr. Hurricane is, he is basically my idol of YouTube. He is from Minnesota like me, as we will score Hollywood 1-0. Mr. Hurricane is a sports gamer, underrated, very underrated. All the effort he puts into it, full time on YouTube. Really nice guy, really good gameplay. I loved his Gopher series. He was one of the first people I watched on YouTube. Just an all-around great YouTuber, so underrated. You know, he has a decent following of subscribers, but such a great channel. And I encourage anybody who views my videos to check out Mr. Hurricane. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but if your parents apparently don't let you listen to swearing videos, as one is 1-1, don't want to sound like too much of a 8-year-old here, but if your parents don't let you watch swearing videos, Mr. Hurricane, I have never heard him swear. But at the same time, he's not like that little kid-friendly YouTuber. He really gets into his gameplay, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And he uploads on a consistent schedule, and he has a lot of series going on. Also, another YouTuber I like is Sports Gaming Universe. I don't watch him that much anymore, but he is such a great YouTuber. He uploads so much. It's gotta take a lot of time to do that. You know, I don't have that time. I have to rotate off a 3 game. Now all YouTubers are going off every day to make YouTube videos. Most, you know, you can't stay relevant if you don't upload over 2 times a week anymore on YouTube, unless you're like an animator, but that's a different subject. When you don't upload every single day, you kind of lose a following and people demand more. Of course, this channel is so young that I don't really have a demand for anything, but so far Rocket League has been the most viewed series, and I'm fine with that because Rocket League is very, very fun to play. Again, I encourage you, if you don't have the game, to get it. I'm not the best at it by any standards, but anyway, if you would like to play with me for Rocket League, my name is Totally Teddy, Totally, Teddy, Teddy. I would gladly accept your friend request, play with you at any time on my PS4. Just a great game here. I also play MLB the Show 16, Fortnite a bit. I don't like the cancerous fan base that Fortnite has. That's why I don't really identify with it or put any of it on my channel, because nobody really wants it, I guess. I'm not that good of a player anyway. But yeah, crazy how some game can explode. I think mainly, getting a bit off topic here, I think the main reason for Fortnite, oh jeez, we score out. Okay, I'm mentally delusional. I thought we just blew the game or something. I was too focused on talking, and now I can't even remember what I'm saying. Okay, just disband that thought, as this game is getting very, very close. Can't make any mistakes. This one's going toward our goal. Come on, let's just circle this one around and bank it off. 40 seconds left. Rocket League is a very fast-paced game, and that's the way I like it. It's like basketball, but a bit more creative, I guess. Not saying basketball isn't creative, but oh my gosh. Viper just scored, technically. That was, wow, look at this. It was going toward the goal. I was trying to get it away, but in the end, it just goes in. So, 2-2. Can we get something going before overtime? I think we had one other overtime game. Seriously, you know, I can't really remember. But once I get to that highlight thing, I will definitely remember. Yeah, this has been very fun. The first couple weeks of this channel, very fun. I almost got an interview from PJ Fleck. That's crazy. Paul Robanek, his interview request, said he was busy and booked, but did check out the Go for Spring game video if you haven't seen that. So we are going into overtime here against the Dragons, who are only 2-5. We should really be crushing them right now, but of course we're not. Let's just try to seal this game. Try to end it here. Come on. One thing you might see from me if you're a good Rocket League player, I like to jump. And whenever I try to hit the ball, I anticipate and try to. Oh, jeez. See, I could have scored there if I just had a bit more of a angle to the right. I'm sorry, left. Jeez. So let's try to keep the goal, guys. Oh my, see that? That is a prime example of why I'm terrible at this game. Oh my. Dragons win. Viper scores. This game is in fact over. But we take one game, lose one. We'll see where we will be in the standings. Let's see who will play next. Viper player in the game, of course. Seen that game-winning goal. Stupid goal explosion. I'm a bit mad right now that we didn't win that game. But anyway, we will go to week 9 against the Seekers, who are 5-3. We are still second in the standings. So thank you for watching Twins franchise. So have a great day, and I'll see you later.